Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot. It's so good to see everyone. I am so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking my stuff out. If you do check out my stuffs, be sure to go to my BandLab link. It will be in the description. My album is dropping tonight sometime. I think it's 6 p.m. or 12 p.m. or 12 a.m. I'm not sure. But anyways, just thought I'd mention that because, I am a musician as well as a tarot reader. Today, we're just going to do a general reading, and it's going to be about this. It says, don't worry. Everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. I'm feeling like there's a little bit of impatience around this. Make sure that that's in the camera. It is. All right. So I feel like there's a little impatience on something. You're waiting on something. Apparently it's something to do with your dreams. Just a coincidence. That's also what people call me. I'm Dream. It's so nice to see you guys. Thank you so much for stopping in. Now, just to remind you who you're talking to, and let me see if I can put this, or we can see it. There we go, right there. Dream. Yay, me. Okay, let's get a deck of many things card, please, Spirit. What about these dreams? Tell me about all these dreams and tell me about what's on the collective's mind today. What is going on? I've seen it, but it flipped out. Give me one card, please. There we go. Yeah. Medusa like visage curses you. Take 2 penalty on saving throws while cursed in this way. Only a god or the magic of the fates card can end this curse. So that's what you're feeling like you've been cursed, right? You're so impatient for this thing to happen that you've been waiting for. And you've been told, I'm sure, that it's fate. It's going to happen. Don't worry. It's coming, and all of that. And if you're here watching tarot, you probably watch tarot, and in the in the readings they're saying the same thing. Look, it's coming. It's coming. Be patient. I'm afraid that you've clicked on this reading for a reason, and it is for me to tell you to be patient. Okay. All right. Let's get a spirit animal, please. Spirit, thank you. Yeah? No? Okay. Yeah? Okay. All right. Yeah. Starry dreams. Okay. Starry dreams. My dreams are made of stardust, and I pursue them with passion and determination. That's what we're talking about today. We're talking about the pursuit of your dreams, what you're chasing. What are you chasing? What is this dream that you're after? I'm very curious to know. I think we're going to find out more about this. This is not very secure. Okay. I think that's fine. Everything is showing. Okay. So it's about your dream. Are we going to make that dream a reality? And that's what you want to know. You're like, when is this going to happen? Well, I can get you as many answers as I possibly can about that. But it says, don't worry. Everything that you've been waiting for is on its way. Okay. Progress is already being made. I would suggest looking at your progress. Look at the things that you've accomplished even just recently. And then, look at that and just see how far you've come and how much progress has already been made. That's my suggestion. Break free, dear one. Spread wide and far. For you aren't containable. You are limitless. This is talking about, reaching more than one audience. If it's something that you want to do in the public eye, maybe you want to start maybe you want to be famous like most people do, right? I don't know. I don't know what your dream is. But maybe we'll find out more about that. Let's get a rune for you today too. I can get a rune, please, Spirit. Can I get a rune for the clip? Okay, this one. Behu. Yeah, well, we know what Behu is, don't we? And if you don't, let me tell you about it. Behu is about wealth and luck and abundance and energy and fertility. And I think that's what it's saying. You've been chasing it, and look, he's holding the nut in his hand, right? He's like, "Yay, I found it! It took me so long to get it, but here it is. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world," right? I mean, I think this is your dream you're holding in the Behu card. I really do. And Pegasus is saying, break free. I reach farther than you're already reaching. The wings are talking to, it's the same thing with the Starry Dreams. It's moth, it's transformation. You're going through this change. Medusa went through a change as well when she was cursed. This change was, not for the best. But I tell you this, nobody could look at her afterward. You know what I mean? Like, she had powers afterwards. Now they weren't the best powers. Maybe that's not the best analogy, but what I'm seeing is like that this transformation you're going through is taking time. It's the air conditioner kicking on, guys. That means it's 80 degrees in here, so I hope you don't mind that it gets just a little bit loud in my background. You don't want me dying during these readings, I'm sure. They have it turned up to 80 because electric bills are not cheap. During the summertime, during the daytime, I just try and keep it as warm in here as possible and as cool as possible as well. Okay, we got two from the Wild Child Oracle. We've got Crescent, which is cycles, right, going through those transformations, going through the cycles. Each of those cycles means something. We just have the new moon, of course, and light. This is literally. I think you are a light. I think that you're shining your light whatever you're doing. It's out of purpose. It's out of necessity for your soul, right? I think that's what we're looking at today. And I've got appropriately, I have my moon background today because, we are in the new moon phase. And yes, the new moon will affect us for a week at least more. So take advantage of this energy, this new influx of energy that the new moon is providing you, right? And there's a reason why there's fruits and plants and such on it too. This is talking about growth, This cycle that you're going through, political, brainwashing, social, other religions. This could be talking about an addiction of some sort. Now, I always look at this card as like someone trying to influence you, like influences around you. Maybe it's warning you about those influences today. Let's find out more. Just give me an old style Lanormand, please. Okay. Lady. Okay. I don't know what she's got to do with anything, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Maybe she's the influence. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're going to move on to tarot. Let's see if we can get some answers. Let's talk about this dream. And please help us with patience today through these cycles. And, things have to come around. Things have to go through their natural cycles to get to us, right? The High Priestess, using your intuition, absolutely. That inner knowing. She's very wise. The High Priestess knows, the past, the future. She knows the outcome of every situation. She can look at it and go, okay, I know what's going to happen. I think you know what's going to happen. You're just being very impatient about it. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, what he's doing is he's taking the swords, right? So that there's no more battles, right? The battle is won because he's taking these swords. The other side has no chance now of defending themselves or of attacking, right? Think about that. We have the Ten of Cups. Yeah. This is talking about your dream. You want it all, right? And I'm not sure what political brainwashing has to do with this. Maybe you're watching too much news. People, turn the news off. It's all propaganda. Okay? It's all propaganda. You guys are not finding your souls in a news channel, I guarantee you. In any news program. I promise you that. All right? Your inner knowing is already telling you that. With the Page of Cups, this is new beginnings. This is something to do with your heart, right? Something to do with your emotions, and what you're giving to the world, and what you're showing to the world is something to do with how you feel. You're pouring it. You're pouring it, but you're filling your cup, right? You're filling your cup with something. He's obviously got something in this cup. It's not like there's nothing in this cup. There is a fish flopping around there in usual regular tarot decks, right? We also got Temperance. This is time management, alchemy, whatever you, and the moon also. Again, this is about cycles. The unknown. Don't fear the unknown. Just be patient. And it's talking about patience. It's talking about alchemizing the things that you want. And that's why we got the 10 of Pentacles out here. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever this is, it brings you great joy, harmony, life, wisdom from all stages of life. That is the 10 of Pentacles. Wisdom from all stages of life. That is what it means. It's what it's talking about. That's what it is talking about today. So you're gaining. I'm so sorry. I'm knocking stuff all around trying to reach for these cards. So you're gaining wisdom from all these stages, right? It's not something that you're not just doing this to do this. It's not just something that you're after either. This is your soul. We got this is your soul purpose. This is your purpose, period. Okay, so we've got the Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands. Tell me about this lady also, please. Tell me about this lady. What about this lady? This new beginning is talking about, embarking on something new, right? But you really don't have a plan in place, or you don't really know where you're headed. But you need to activate that creative, restless energy somehow, right? That restlessness. Just be sure you put some energy into plotting your next journey, right? Before just jumping in. Something about planning ahead. Tell me about this lady, please. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. Saving, money, wealth, security, scarcity, self-improvement, control, frugality, solid foundations, conservation, holding on to something. A greedy woman. There might be a greedy lady around you. Just be mindful of people who are talking. It doesn't really matter what they say. Maybe maybe that's what it's saying is there's people around you who are telling you, basically like, I can't believe they're still chasing this wild dream. But your intuition is telling you that you will have your dream, and that's the reason why you keep chasing it. Not only that, but the Seven of Swords is you're stopping them in their tracks. I think that's what this is saying is their gossip, the bullshit that they're talking over here, it doesn't bother you because you know that you're gonna take their words out of their mouths. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna have your 10 of Cups. You're gonna have your 10 of Pentacles, right? You're gonna have all of the things that you've been wishing for, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason why you're gonna have what you want. It's not just about your dreams. This is what is owed to you. That's what I'm hearing. It's owed to you, maybe from a previous life. I know that sounds fantastical, but I have to say what I hear. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about our inner knowledge, our inner knowing, our higher learning, our divine wisdom, please. Yeah, 10 of Cups again. Yeah, you know, right? You know that this is this fulfillment of your purpose, fulfillment of your heart's desires. Okay, and that's what the 10 of Cups is. You're in the state of your dreams, your wants, your needs being fulfilled, Right? And if you're looking around you, you need to take a moment just to soak in everything. Right? Be present. Be truly thankful for all of life's blessings. Take comfort in knowing that you are on the right path. So it's saying keep going. You're on the right path. All you have to do is just keep going. All you have to do is reach up and pull those 10 cups down, right? Just keep going. You're already on this journey. You're already headed that direction. You're chasing those dreams for a reason. I know we don't chase, we attract, but this is just saying we're chasing our dreams. That means we're following our heart. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that Queen of Cups does come out, because that's what she does. She follows her heart. All right. Well, what about this brainwashing? Tell me about this brainwashing. Is it people who are talking? Is that what this is? Is this a gossip? I'm telling you you're not good enough. Maybe it's your inner voice. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, maybe taking the good with the bad right now. And this is a cycle that you can't control. Remember that no matter the outcome, the wheel always turns and nothing lasts forever. So if you have bad luck or good luck or karma or whatever it is that's on you now, I think it's literally your inner thoughts. I think it's your inner thoughts and other people around you. It's the gossip, it's the talk that's got you thinking that maybe this isn't going to happen for you. I think you're really impatient, and I think that's what this reading is telling you today, is just keep being patient. Stop worrying. Everything that you've been waiting for is on its way, okay? Progress is being made, even if you can't see the results yet. Okay, yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles. Exactly. You've been putting in a lot of hard work. You've become a master. This is talking about teamwork. Maybe you're working with someone else. This is also talking about learning, implementation, building something. This is a skill that you have. Maybe a blessing that you've been given. It's your long-term goals, right? And long-term rewards. Next would be the Ace of Cups. Exactly. It's creativity. You know, it's pouring your heart out into something, just like we said here. We're pouring our heart out into something that's going to make us very happy. This is what we're looking for, is that happiness, the wealth, all of it, all from all stages of life, all stages, okay? You have the Seven of Pentacles. Now you're looking at it like, you know, looking back on it going, was it worth it? Was it worth it, you know? But this is also talking about sustainable results, you know? You've been putting in the hard work. You persevered. You had that long-term view on a short-term pocketbook, and it's going to pay off, guys. You didn't sacrifice all of that for nothing. That's what they're saying today. Spirit is telling you. The universe is saying, break free. You know, spread wide and far. You aren't containable. You are limitless. You are the light. You are the stages. You hold the Feihu. You hear me? Your story dreams are coming true. And this is a promise from Spirit. This is a promise from the universe, okay? Your inner knowing is telling you this. To ignore the gossip. To chase after your dreams. You know, to keep following that new trail that you found. It's worth it in the end. You know that it's worth it in the end. You're very excited about it. Death. Okay, this is just endings, guys. This also could be a Scorpio reading. You know I love my Scorpios, my fellow Scorpios out there. All right, 13. It's the Death card. It's also foundations. It's starting something new, building from nothing to something. That's what the Death card is. It's an ending, and every beginning must start with an ending, right? Just like every story has an ending. So whatever it is, I think that's what it's saying. That I'm sure that it is. It's saying that you're all of the stuff that you're going through now, the hardships, the waiting is over. Okay, we're talking about soon, very very soon. Okay, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is it's public recognition, guys. So if that's what you're looking for, that public eye. You know, if that's what you're looking for, then that's what you're going to get. It's a promise, you know? All right, the Six of Wands is actually getting the recognition that you crave, right? Coming to that ending. It's success. It's exactly what you're looking for. The Two of Cups. If you're looking for love, there it is. But I think this is you looking at yourself, your higher self going, okay, this is you looking in the mirror going, I can do this. All right, I'm gonna give my cup to me, and as long as you're doing for you, you're doing your purpose. That's the whole point, guys. That's the whole point, right? And you're doing well, so don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, doing well. This is self-love. This is self-care. Taking care of yourself. I think if you need to rest right now, then do that. The Wheel of Fortune is saying though that karma, your life cycles is. You've done the downs. It's time for the ups, okay? Ace of Wands, yeah. Brand new, passionate beginning. This is an idea. This is creative energy, guys. Pure creative energy, just like the Ace of Cups. It's just saying let go of all the baggage, all the emotional baggage, and all the doubts that are in your mind. And just realize that you are pure energy. You're pure light. You're pure, you're pure purpose right now, and you're very driven. I think you're a little tired, but I think you're very driven, okay? That patience is really going to pay off, guys. It is. I can see it all over these cards. Every single one of them is telling you the same thing. You put in the hard work. You're looking back like, oh my gosh, like, oh, was it worth it? We have the Five of Swords. Like, you're stuck in your head about it. I think you're really doubting that people are going to notice this hard work that you put in, or that it's going to be appreciated in any way. But I'm telling you, it's already being appreciated, okay? It's just that the energy is farther ahead than you are about it. Again, we're going to clarify the Ace of Cups with the Ace of Cups, okay? Listen, let go of the emotional baggage, okay? This is weighing you down. And start truly living your life. This is your opportunity for a fresh start or a new relationship. Whether or not you choose to take the cup and drink from it, that's up to you. All of this is up to you. Every bit of this is up to you. And if you think you're not going to get your dreams, then that's what you're not going to do. You're not going to get your dreams if that's what you're going to sit there and tell yourself, that you're not going to get your dreams, and then you won't. Okay? So be careful. Be mindful of what you're saying to yourself. All right? Yeah, we got... I asked for 3 cards for advice, but we got 4 today, and I think there's a reason for that, okay? This is saying, get out of your head, okay? You're only limited, this is the Devil card, you're only limited by what you believe is possible, okay? This is bondage, right? Don't be selfish about this, right? Don't be obsessed either. Follow your dreams, sure, but don't be shallow, okay? I feel like you're a little powerless, okay? You're like, I have no control over what's going on, because it's going on top of the Seven of Pentacles, obviously, and the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is those cycles of life that you have no control over. I think that's what it's saying, is that you don't have control, and that really bothers you. But the High Priestess is saying you have inner knowing. Right, and of course it's associated with the moon, because you're some things are unknown to you, but it's that facing those shadows, and I think you've done the work. I think you have, and now it's time to trust your own counsel. Stop worrying about the this brainwashing stuff, all this talk, it's just ignore that, okay? I think you've come out of hermit mode. All the answers are within you. And that's what it's saying today, that you've sought the wisdom. You've attained the wisdom. You had that solitude. And I think sometimes you're still in it. Sometimes you're out. I feel like you're trying to come out of it a little bit and embrace the family. Embrace the family. There's a lot of people out on this. I mean, a lot of these are single people, one, but there's some here too. I think sporadically, you're reaching out for other people, and you're finding them. So coming out of that, going in and out of that hermit mode, I think you're getting divine inspiration for whatever it is that you're doing right now that's so creative. Whatever you're creating right now, it's coming from enlightenment. and divine inspiration and from your inner truth. So don't stop, okay? It will pay off. It is going to pay off. It is a promise to you. And I know that you've gone through a lot. The pain, the suffering, the 3 swords is exactly what that is, okay? Strife, heartbreak, other people being so selfish. But this is growth, This means that you're growing, okay? I think that's what you're doing is you're pouring your heart into it. Whatever this divine inspiration, it came from heartbreak. This divine inspiration was, yes. It came from pain, it came from suffering, but harsh truth is better than a soft lie. And I think life has dealt you and the universe has dealt you this hand for a reason. I think you chose this path before you ever came here. And so here you are. So embrace it. Okay. Learn from it what you will. Use it as divine inspiration as it should be. And let go of the emotional baggage that is weighing you down. Okay. Start living your life now. Do it knowing, with the inner knowing, with the divine inspiration, with the enlightenment that you've obtained. Okay, this change, this fluctuation, this wisdom, this sound judgment, all of this stuff is what you've gained from all of this heartbreak. Okay, so learn from that. Okay, be careful of how much you're doing it for selfish reasons. All right. And ease up on the obsession a little bit. It's coming. You don't have to push so hard. You don't have to beg for it. You don't have to plead the universe. It is coming. It's here. It's already here. You are being taken care of, okay? And the universe has got you. So no matter what, just know that this reading is telling you today, you have starry dreams, all right? Your dreams are made of stardust, and so are you, all right? Whatever you wish, whatever you command will be, all right? And it may take some time, and I know that you're tired of waiting. I can see it all over the cards. You're just tired. I can see your dreams. I see your wishes. I see your hopes, and I see your dreams. And I see your fears as well. So get out of your head. I tell you that every single week. Get out of your head, collective, okay? Your 10 of Cups is right around the corner. Your 10 of Pentacles is right around the corner. Your 2 of Cups is right around the corner. Okay, your 6 of Wands is here. It's here, guys. Your Ace of Cups is here. Your Ace of Cups is here. Right? Your Ace of Wands. This inspiration is not for nothing. You are the light. Okay? One cycle is ending, another is beginning, and I think what is beginning is success. It's success. It's actually gaining the thing that you've been chasing. So let me say this again, like I say at the end of most of my readings. Congratulations. And you know what I'm about to say? Dream loves you. Spirit loves you. And God loves you. Peace out.